Welcome to the watch list. I'm Lindsay Melchek. Well, financial results season is in full bloom, and Argo Corporation is right in the heart of it as they release their fiscal year 2024 financial results. Now, here with us to give us some of those key takeaways is CEO Praveen Arichandran. Hello, Praveen. It's great to see you today.
Thank you for having me.
So, why don't we actually start with give us your elevator pitch on the company?
So Argo has built the world's first vertically integrated on-demand public transit system for cities. So for people, what that means is that with the touch of a button, they can request a ride near their door for a standard public transit fare. For cities, it means that they can quickly and cost-effectively electrify and augment their transit infrastructure with on-demand service. And for investors, it means the opportunity to own a company in its early innings that has category-defining technology, clear customer traction with municipal contracts, and a global market in the trillions of dollars for transportation infrastructure in the coming years.
Sounds exciting already. Let's flip over to those financial results reports that you just released. With Argo Corp emerging as a top gainer just last week, how much of that momentum can be attributed to investor optimism around its smart city autonomous transit initiatives, like Argo City and Argo School?
It's a great question. So we're an exceptionally young company. Our founding team took over this publicly traded entity not even a year ago. So we founded Argo last June. And within a few short months, we've made incredible progress. So we built our smart routing technology that includes our vehicle hardware, software, mobile application, and turnkey operational support. In September, we deployed it to a series of private schools. By December, we'd won our first municipal contract with the town of Bradford, West Gwillimbury, to replace their entire fixed route bus system with our smart routing solution that includes our Argo X1 vehicles, hardware, software, and operations. Last month, we went live in DWG, and the technology is already having a transformational impact there. We had provincial leadership actually come to celebrate the launch of the technology and partnership. 2 weeks ago, we announced our second municipality, which was a $10.9 million 12-month pilot agreement with the city of Brampton, which Brampton Transit is actually one of the fastest growing and most robust public transit systems in the country. So investors are really seeing all of these things happening over a really short period of time, and they're seeing category defining technology that's live and operational, major municipalities signing up, the size of these small kind of pilot agreements being into the 8 figures, and a global market for transportation infrastructure into the trillions of dollars in the coming years. And they're putting the pieces together and seeing that this team can really execute against it.
Well, you guys have all just hit the ground running. What a year so far. So as the company then continues to develop its autonomous transit technology and really actually expands its footprint in smart city infrastructure, how might its long-term vision reshape urban transportation?
So we see a future that we're building where public transit is more convenient than driving a car, but costs a standard transit fare. And we're building that future today. I had the privilege of being on Facebook's original international growth team 14 years ago. And I was also Tesla's first head of growth globally almost a decade ago now. And our leadership and technical team is primarily early executives and engineers from what are now the largest consumer technology and mobility companies of the world. And the fundamentals of category defining companies in their early days are really always the product and the technology. And beyond the technology already being live and operational and having a transformational impact, if you go to our website and look at the experience of the team, building legendary long-term products and companies is what we love and what we know how to do best. And we're really laser focused on building into this long-term vision. So, as much as the recent news and momentum is gaining some attention in the markets, we haven't really even scratched the surface of getting started here in what we're trying to build.
Just the tip of the iceberg, I am sure. This is a great takeaway chat. Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Again, that was Praveen Arichandran, CEO of Argo Corp. Their website is rideargo.com. And for all of your market news, stay right here on stockhouse.com. I'm Lindsay Melchek. We'll see you next time.